Today I wanted to walk you through cleaning out squid. I'm new to squid fishing and I've seen lots of videos online that kind of, if you catch one squid, they're great. If you catch a bucket full, they will take you forever to clean. So I've learned a few things over the last year and I'm going to give you a few tips on what I've learned with it. The first is the knife. You need a knife. It needs to be one of those cheap ones that has kind of like a micro serrated edge on it, so it's a little bit rough. But it's not like a bread knife or something like that, but it's not a smooth knife either. The other one is you need a small spoon, like an egg spoon. If you come from England, you'll know what that is. But it's a very small teaspoon that will go down and clean them out. And then finally, you'll need something like this. This is a homemade thing. It's actually like a strip of stainless steel with a bend in it, curves, got a little bit of a point to it. I can show you that a little bit closer. But you can make this out of PVC pipe. If you take a PVC pipe, you can cut a shape out of it or whatever, and that's really useful if you want to get the innards out in one go. Again, like most of the videos I've seen on this stuff, they clean one and they're done, and they cut off lots of bits that you can actually eat because it's too hard to clean. So if I start with one, this comes straight out of the bucket. I haven't washed it or anything. This is a squid from Puget Sound, despite the accent. And then what I do is I take this tool, I put it head blow pipe down that way up. I take that, and I just put it in its back and I slide it all the way down to the bottom. I give it a little roll left, a little roll right, put it over there and pull the guts out, and there you have it. Then we just lay it down, again blow pipe down, and we're going to cut it about as close to the white part of the eye as you can get. And it looks kind of creepy when you cut it. Dump it straight into the bin. In it you'll find a beak. If you squeeze it like that, you can pull the beak out, put it in the bin, drop that in the water. We can clean those up later. The next thing you've got is you've got like I think they call it a nomochord or microchord or whatever this thing is in the background. It's a piece of cartilage that runs down the back, and it kind of keeps the thing from falling apart. You put your finger down the back and pull it out, and there it is. It looks like a piece of plastic actually. And then what you do is you take your tool in there and you just give it a run around just to loosen everything up. You'll find it's got a little bit of, mine's got a little bit of rounded edge, so I can get right to the end. If you've got anything in there, you can take that small egg spoon, you can slide it down there, you can pull it forward and pull out anything that might be inside. Next, give it a little bit of a wash. There's two skins, there's an inner and an outer skin on the squid. And you will know that when you clean them up. There's also a slimy surface on the back. What I do here, and you might want to get a close-up of this, is I take the knife with that micro serrated edge, and I just, this is the top of it. I will come in and I'll roll it with my fingers like that, and I'm just brushing the top of it away, like that. And what you'll find is these micro serrations are just enough to grab the edge of it. And if I bring it over to you, I can show you it. You can see that I've actually broken the skin all the way around the top and run it up to the top. We put our finger in it, use our fingernails, and hopefully you haven't just got them done, but use our fingernails. And you just pull the skin back like that, pull it off the tail. There's two, you'll find that there's the skin with the patterns. The pigmented skin is the outer skin. You will find that there's like a white or clear colored second layer underneath. I don't know what it's called, I'm not a biologist, but there you have it. We pull that off down to the end, get it in our fingers, drop it in our bag of rubbish. And then what we're left with is you'll find that the kind of tail flutes have still got some skin on them. You can peel that off with your nails, but what I often do is just put them down on the board like that, and starting from one end, I will run along again with that serrated part of the knife and just scrape it off to the edge. And again from that end, I will come along, start from the top, and you'll roll the knife down as you do it. You'll come around to the end, you'll pull it off the tail. You can see you've got still got some ink stuff down in the bottom. This tool is great for this. It'll go right to the bottom. You can turn it down, you can loosen it up, start getting it, make sure that the ends are loose, and then when you come to rinse the thing out, everything you've got is loose. We pull the last bits of the little skin off the top, we clean the bottom bits off here, we'll rinse it out, fill it up. And actually you don't have to eat the skin. I mean, you don't have to take the skin off, you can eat the skin. I prefer to take it off for just for aesthetic reasons, and there you have it. It's done, finished. And if you've got a bucket full, that's about the quickest way I found to do them.